Yo, what's up, everyone? So I know it's been a while since I last uploaded. Um, this game has been getting pretty bad, as you guys can see from the all the jinxy stuff. But yeah, I'm just gonna be going through some replays on how to beat like bad matchups and stuff in this video. So we're just getting to the first game against Muhammad Light. I don't think this matchup is like that bad, but I know like many of you guys will struggle against this type of deck. So I'm just gonna be telling you guys like how you want to play this. So I don't know what deck he was using at this point. So and Mo always like has a good matchup against Balloon in my opinion, so I wasn't too happy. But you know, it's like a snowball. Against this deck, you want to go opposite lane, like as with big spells like poison, lightning, anything. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the game volume down a little bit here. But yeah, and you want to get to the evil musk as fast as possible against these types of decks because if you don't, you're not going to be able to break through. But this matchup is like, it's not as bad as the Pigs Lightning one because you can actually like maybe break through, but obviously this is Muhammad Light, so like it's going to be kind of impossible if he plays well, which he obviously does. So I mean, in single, you just want to go for minor chip. You don't really want to be that aggressive. Here I just like a bomb tower because like I don't really have any other choice. If I got balloon in the back, he just goes for Goblin Hunt and then he pressures. So and here I got balloon in the back. The reason I did this was because I thought he would only Goblin Hunt. If they only play Goblin Hunt, you actually get death damage. So I mean, and I wanted to go opposite lane. So that's why I did this balloon. But he actually spent Bass as well, just cycle to the Evo, which is kind of smart. But I would not recommend this with no Evo Muskin cycle because they're just going to counter it easily and get a counter push. So he just goes for the Goblin Hunt there. I was a bit late on the Barbaro, which was my fault. Yep, he goes for the bats there. You should only balloon back when you have Evil Musk, like I said, because as you can see, like my push did nothing here. And when he has Evil Ghost in hand, he can just pressure, while also like defending. It's kind of hard. That's why these HUD decks are like such like bad matchups if the opponent knows what they're doing, because they can just defend really easily. But yeah, just go for the Barbara on this. He goes for a well played lock there. Yeah, I get one Musk shot, which is fine. And you always want to, like, when they have Evo Bats in cycle, you always want to hover the Snowball, because if you don't, the Bats are just going to, like, kill everything. And survive also. And if you have the the Hero Ice Golem, you can pop the ability and Snowball, and it will kill the Bats entirely. So he just poisons this, which is fine. So now is the perfect chance to go Balloon in the back. Like you'll see right now, Balloon in the back here, because I have Evo Musk. And he goes for the Goblin Hut. So at this point, you guys would probably like Evil Musk right away. I wouldn't do it because they're obviously going to try and block it. So they're just going to keep wasting elixir to block it. Then your Musketeer will get value. So that's what I do. I just wait a little bit here because I know he's going to Goblins, as you can see. And then I just go for the Evil Musk because I know he doesn't have a block. And then I just go for the Miner in the back here, like on the tower. And as you can see, he has to put another Goblin Hut. Because I have Snowball for the Bats, and this is where it gets good because you can't really like defend this without spending a lot of elixir, like poison on defense and stuff. So he goes for the Bats there, which is kind of smart. I go for Balloon Bridge, but he does a good Ice Golem ability to defend this. That was kind of a bad balloon in my opinion, but he had to Goblin Hunt anyways, so I mean, it was a good trade for me. But here you want to go opposite lane, like I said, and Musketeer just getting infinite value. So here I just got Balloon again because I know he's not about to hut. So Miner in the front. You want to change up the Miner position against the Goblins because if you just keep playing it in the same position, they'll just catch it. Or you can like wait for them to place Goblins, which is what I sometimes do, and it kind of like catches them off guard, so they don't have a Miner catch ready. So here I just go Bomb Tower because my cycle was terrible there, and I go Musk opposite lane because I knew he was going to poison the Bomb Tower because he needs damage. So now you can see my Musketeer is going to get value from it being in the opposite lane. Here I just go for the Balloon, the Snowball, and then the Balloon like this. And then you want to pop the Ice Golem ability too, just so like the Balloon like kills the Goblin Hut a little bit easier. Like if I Snowballed up there, if I had Snowball in cycle, the Balloon would kill the Goblin Hut. Whereas without the ice golem hero, then the balloon would take like 3 shots to kill it, which is kind of ridiculous. But here I just go for the Musk Evo, because I know it's better than playing a miner, because if I play miner he's just going to go goblins and then bats alert, and I'm not really going to get any damage. So this was a good play from him. The ice golem ability is really good on defense for him, like he gets a lot of value. But here I'm just going to like stack my musketeers and just try and get value from him. So here I just got like bomb tower on top of the ghost. You want a bomb tower and then barbell on the ghost if you don't have ice golem in cycle. Because if you go like snowball on the ghost, then he's just going to go bats and then like spam you. So here I just go for balloon ice golem again. Like even if he plays the goblin hut 1 tile higher, I'm going to try and get some minor chip and also pop the ice golem ability like I said before, to make the balloon kill the hut a little bit faster. So that's why, like even if you press hut like a tile higher, you can like still go in there. So here I just go snowball, I get death damage. Like against these types of decks, it's like pretty much possible to get a hit, and obviously it's Muhammad Light, so like it's not going to be easy. So here I just go snowball. This was a pretty close ending, but we take the win. But yeah, like I said, this matchup is not like, I wouldn't say it's difficult, but it's definitely not easy, like if you have a good opponent. But yeah, this deck is kind of trending at the moment, so if you guys know how to beat this, then you should be fine. Okay, so the next game is going to be against this deck, Pig's Lightning, which is like trending, like it's everywhere on like top ladder and stuff. So what I would like to say first is that this matchup is pretty much like 100-0. If your opponent has like any brain cell, they'll just win. But what I've learned to do is that you want to actually save them Eva Musk for the wizard. In this game I didn't actually do that for some reason. But you want to save the Eva Musk for the wizard and not the hut, because if you go on the hut, they'll just like wizard it and pop the ability, which like just takes out your entire push. And I wouldn't really go in single elixir in this matchup. I would just like cycle miner on the tower. And if you're playing Evo Snowball, you can like cycle to your Evo Snow. But you always need to have Snowball in cycle when they go for the pigs. You always want to save the Snowball when they have Evo pigs, because if you Snowball on offense at the wrong time, they're just going to overwhelm you and you're going to lose instantly. So, but yeah, here I'm just like cycling Musk. And another play you can also do is like try and bait out the lightning in single elixir. Like I know you're not going to get damage even if they're lightning, but like you can get death damage and you're going to go opposite lane anyways. And yeah, here I just go Skellies and then bomb tower on the pin. I mean they're not going to lightning in single, because that's like what 5 + 6, 11 elixir. And if they're lightning in single, you could just go balloon and they lose. So here I just go balloon back because I have Eva Musk. Like I said before, I'm not a bad play at all. Here I wasn't using the tip. What I should have done here is gone miner and then Eva Musk on the wizard, and stumble the goblin hut at the same time, just to kill the wizard, because the wizard is so annoying without Eva Musketeer. But in this game, I think I went Musk on the hut, which I shouldn't have done. You guys will probably see it here. Or did I even go Musk? I don't think I even went Musk. I just got miner in the front, because if you go miner in this position, the miner will tank for the balloon bomb, so it just kills all the goblins, then you don't have to defend. And the miner will also get damage at the same time, so this is the reason why I played the miner in the front. Like as you'll see, the balloon death bomb just kills the goblins. Like it didn't kill them there, but like it got death damage is what I'm trying to say. So here I had kind of a terrible defense. Like it's kind of impossible to defend Evo pigs. He got a lot of damage there on the right, because I wasn't really focusing at that point. But yeah, like it's kind of impossible to defend. But what I should have done there is bomb towered in the middle and then snowballed. Like here was a pretty sloppy defense again. And also Evo Skellies are like really good in this matchup, because they only have E-Spirit. They don't have like a log or anything, so you gotta take out the Evo Skeletons. If you like get good Evo Skelly values, here I just got Musk on the hut. This is a bad push because like as you can see here, I don't have like anything tanking for the balloon, so this was kind of like a terrible push. I should have got miner and then musketeer. But I did get some minor damage here, just snowballed that. But like I said, this matchup is like pretty much 100-0 for the opponent. So that's why you want to try and force them to do mistakes. against like really hard counters. Because like you're not gonna win just by playing normally. Like there, he gets a lot of damage because I can't really keep up with his defense, with offense. Sorry. Yeah, you're probably thinking, how did I win this? It was just from him like misclicking at the end. I know this is not like how you can win every single game, but like this is like pretty much like an impossible matchup. So there's not really like any tips like apart from Musk and the Wizard that I can give you guys because yeah, it's like 100-0, so you just want to like force mistakes from your opponent. But yeah, just go for the Ice Golem there, just to cut out those goblins, and I just go Balloon Bridge. Mine on the inside, I believe. Okay, I actually misclicked the Snowball there. So my chances of winning here are not very good. I was gonna play this kind of bad, but like when they have such a good matchup, it makes you look like a bad player, like how you play, because the matchup is just terrible. Here I just go Balloon. I'm just trying anything to break through at this point. Just Ice Golem Bomb Tower here. But in hindsight, I should have saved the Musk for the Wizard. This is a bad Musketeer because now he just gets a free Wizard on the right, on the left even. And then like my push is just dead. So here I just go for the Barber on the hook. And like as you can see, the Evil Musketeer comes in clutch in this matchup. Like if you had like the normal Musketeer, or like the hero, then you probably just instantly lose. But like I got some good damage on the tower there. Because he wasn't really focusing. Like I said, mistakes from the opponent. Yeah, I just got mine a cycle here. He goes lightning, which is fine. I should have waited on the snowball there, but it was totally fine. Here I just got minor. Like switch up the minor position, like I said before, and that's going to be a good game. So I mean, the key in this matchup is just saving your Musk here, Musk Evo for the Wizard, and like maybe like spell the Goblin Hunt down with your snowball just to kill it. But obviously not when you have not when they have Evo picks in cycle, because then you just lose the game. But yeah, that's how you guys can beat this deck. Okay, so the next game is going to be against Lava Hound with the Hero Mega Minion. This matchup got like significantly worse with the Hero Mega Minion because they can just Mega Minion on top of your Musketeer. And then like it's just dead, and then they'll just spell the next one. So I would advise like doing in this matchup is not that, because if he had Mega Minion in cycle here, he'd just go for the ability, and then my Musk is dead, and then he'd go Balloon, and I'd lose the game because he'd get like half my tower, and that's like not really come back well from Lava against Lava Hand decks. So what I should have done here is go Musk like maybe in front of my King Tower, because if you pop the ability, you can actually snowball the balloon in the Mega Minion into the King Tower if the Musk is targeted, and that would like win you like a lot of matchups. But yeah, he just goes for the spells here, which is a fine play honestly. Against Lava Hound, you want to try and cycle 2 Musketeers against like the first lava, but you also want to like pressure opposite lane while you're doing it, just so they have to defend. And what I always like to do is if they go like Baby Dragon in the back, you always have to go opposite lane with like Balloon Miner, because if you don't, they're just gonna lava the bridge and then spell your Musk and you lose the game. That's what I like always do against Lava Hound. You just want to like pressure the other side, just so they like have to defend and they can't just get a huge push with like a Balloon plus Fireball. But yeah, again, like lava decks are kind of difficult for Balloon. Like all lava decks have been like kind of hard matchups, especially with like a Tombstone or a Goblin Cage, or like minions or something. But yeah, I mean here I'm not playing anything because he's not playing anything either. Yeah, here I just got Musk in the back. Like you don't have to be afraid to cycle your Musketeer. Here I shouldn't have Musk in the back again, because he has Mega Minion obviously, so he can just pop the ability. You want to like Musk in the middle just so you get the Mega Minion gets targeted by both the towers. That's what I should have done here. But this is a bad Musketeer. I think he goes Mega Minion here if I'm not mistaken. Okay, he doesn't. And also when they go lava, you have to go opposite lane, I feel like, because if not, they'll just Mega Minion on your Musketeer. That way, like the Mega Minion is like forced out on defense. But that was a kind of a bad roll there from me, not gonna lie. So I believe here he just goes for the lava, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he goes for the... He doesn't play anything here, so I just go in. Like, why not? Here I just snowball, just force out the fireball. Like, because I don't want him to use it on his push. Okay, what do I do here? I think I just go in with minus skellies, if I'm not wrong. I like to split the Eva skellies here. Yeah, you always want to try like these types of pushes, just to catch your opponent off guard. So here I just go balloon like this. I thought the skellies would connect, but they didn't, which is fine. So here I just like, what did I do? I think I just saved the musk for the Mega Minion. Snowball, yeah, you want a musk and then a snowball like this. Because then the Mega Minion is in the sight range of the Eva musk. That way it's not like a threat on offense. Here, I know obviously he's going to fireball this, so what do? I go like Ice Golem Skellies on the right side, just to force him to defend. Because obviously I know he's going to fireball the Musketeer. So you want to go Ice Golem Skellies or Ice Golem Balloon on the right side. That way he has to defend, and you can just cycle to your Musk in the process. So here, he just fireballs, I got Ice Golem Skellies. Fireball, and I'm back to Musketeer already. Because obviously he has to defend the right side. Otherwise he's going to take like a lot of damage. So here I have a Musk coming, like a Musk in the lane, so I'm just going to go Balloon Mine like this. Which is really good timing, because he went opposite lane at the same time. And I know he had to Vines this because he's not about to fire, he's not about to Tombstone. So I'll just snowball the balloon like this. And he has to go Baby Dragon on the defense here. So here I just Musk again. You want to like stack your Musketeers. Not like when, obviously when they got Lava Hound. You don't like play two Musks at the same time. If they have Fireball in their cycle, like in their hand. But here I just snowball the Mega Minion just to get the death damage. And try and keep this Musketeer alive, just so he has to like do an awkward offense. He goes Lava Bridge, which is a good lava to be honest, because the Mega Minion is there, but I can just cut it to the opposite lane with the Skellies like I did here. Just goes Musk and then Skellies like this, just cut the opposite lane. At this point I should have probably gone Balloon the bridge, because he can just pop the Mega Minion ability, as you can see. He just popped the ability there, which killed my Musk somehow, don't know how, that's like unbalanced. Here I just go Snowball, then Musk again. I knew he's going to fireball this, so I just go Balloon Bridge like right away. And then Mine on the tower. And like as you can see, I'm just pressuring so he can't Lava Hound. Or like get a good push. And with Fireball and Vines. Here I just go Musk in the middle, because I know like the Musk's going to get some value at least. Mine on tower because he can't go in. He has the Tombstone on that, then we just go for the Balloon Bar Brawl here. This is going to be a good game. But against Lava Hound decks, you like primarily, you want to like go back to two Musketeers. And if it really depends on your starting hand against Lava Hound. Because if you have like no Musk in your hand, you have to always go opposite lane. Like you can't just cycle cards in the back and get to your Musk, you have to go opposite lane. And if they don't defend, then you can maybe 3-crown them if they don't defend. But you could also defend at the same time just by like Bomb Tower and then Musketeer. But Lava depends on your starting hand. Most Lava decks are kind of bad matchups, so but yeah. Here I just got Mine on tower. He goes Vines, and at this point he has to fire one defense because the Balloon would take his tower. And that's just going to be a good game. So that's how you guys can beat Lava Hound decks, which are not very good matchups to be honest. Okay, so the last game I'm going to be covering is this game against Giant Graveyard. With the Vine spell and the Goblins, this is like a really bad matchup to be honest. As you can see, I'm laughing here because I know he has like a really good matchup. But against Giant Graveyard, what you want to do is basically just like respond with whatever they do. Like if they go Giant, you go for Musk into it. You don't really want to go in single. Unless they play like minions or something. Here I just go Balloon, just like force out the wizard. Just so he can't like go Giant Graveyard and I lose. So at least you have to spend some elixir there. Just Mine on the wizard here, and I just go Bomb Tower Barbar here. You always want to. Another tip is you want to play the Bomb Tower like against like RG and Giant. You want to play the Bomb Tower first. That way you're cycling to it faster. Which is what I should have done here because that way like I'm one less cycle away from it. which is what I should have done there in this situation. But there is a bomb tower placement against Giant Graveyard. You want to place it like all the way up high, just so the bomb tower can like kill like the support cards. Because if you don't, then they're just gonna like overwhelm you with support cards behind the giant, and then just graveyard. So here I just go balloon. I tried to pop the ability, but it actually didn't go off for some reason. Like as you can see, it took my elixir there. But here I just got mine on defense. He should have gone graveyard here, but he didn't for some reason. Here I just go for the skellies. I know he's going to pop the ability because the goblins are broken and they want elixir. So this is a good defense at this point. So like at this point, I'm just trying to defend, like with like my castle stuff. Bomb tower. So here I'll just go for the Musk. You want to play Musketeer like this, just so it like targets the giant directly. And this was kind of a bad bomb tower from me. I should have put the bomb tower in the middle here because he could just graveyard and then I'll lose. But he did like a really bad wizard. Like the wizard was bad from him. This is a bad bridge block. Because the witch is there and he's up like so much elixir, so I should have just like played the bomb tower in the middle. But him playing the wizard there was like made up for it, so so I just go snowball on that and then like Barbara last second just to kill the witch. He could have won like a lot of times in single, but he kind of played bad, so he didn't really win that easily. So here I just go for the Musk again. Skellies as well, and I'm just gonna go in on the left because like why not? And I always want to like wait for the wizard, because they could just splash both at the same time and then you're just gonna get wrecked. So here I just go Musk on the wizard. Evo goes on the left because I didn't think he'd arrows the left, not gonna lie, but he actually did. Here I just go for the balloon. I just go on like this. And as you can see, I didn't really go in until double elixir, which is like the prime time you're going to go in against giant graveyard. I always think like balloon and double is like a really safe option. Like if you don't know like how to play the matchup, going balloon and double is like a really like safe option to win like a lot of matchups if you don't know how to play them. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. I'm currently top 6 and top 7 in the world, and yeah, I'll try and go for a new best finish, and I think this is the best balloon deck in the meta. Like as you can see, I'm like on a pretty good streak with this, so thank you guys for watching the video, and let me know if you want more videos like this in the future. But thanks for watching, and bye.